Hello, my friend. Welcome to English Practice today. In this video, we will listen to a calm story for learning English while you sleep. Just relax. Close your eyes. Let the soft story teach you English naturally. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a kind comment to support us. Now, get comfortable. Breathe slowly. And let's begin our peaceful English story. I open my eyes slowly. I open my eyes gently. The morning is quiet. The light is soft. The light is warm. I feel safe. I feel calm. I feel peaceful inside. I am in a small bed. The bed is soft. The blanket is warm. The blanket is light. The room is simple and clean. The walls are light blue. The air is fresh. The window is open. A soft breeze comes inside. I hear birds outside. Sweet little birds. Happy little birds. They sing soft songs. They sing morning songs. Chirp, chirp, chirp. The sound is gentle. The sound is kind. I like the sound. I enjoy the sound. I feel relaxed. I sit up slowly. I stretch my arms. I stretch my legs. My body feels light. My body feels rested. I feel thankful. I am thankful for a new day. I am thankful for my life. I am thankful for my journey. I smile softly. I say, "Good morning." I say it to the room. I say it to the air. I say it to myself. Good morning to me. Good morning to the world. I stand up carefully. I touch the floor with my feet. The floor is cool and smooth. I walk to the window. I look outside. I see a small village. I see little houses. I see brown roofs. I see white walls. I see green trees. I see bright flowers. Red flowers, yellow flowers, pink flowers, blue flowers. Everything is so colorful. Everything is so peaceful. I breathe in deeply. I breathe out slowly. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. I feel fresh. I feel happy. I whisper to myself, I am learning. I am calm. I am strong. I am ready. I put on simple clothes. A soft shirt, comfortable pants. I tie my shoes. I comb my hair gently. I feel clean. I feel prepared. I walk outside my little house. The door is brown wood. It opens with a light sound. Creak, creak. I smile. The air outside is cool. The sky is light pink. The sun is rising slowly. The clouds are soft and fluffy. Everything looks like a painting. Everything feels like a dream. A calm, slow dream. I hear leaves moving in the wind. Shh. I hear water flowing in the distance. Maybe a river. Maybe a stream. The sound is quiet. The sound is relaxing. I walk on a small path. The path is made of dirt. The dirt is light brown. There are small stones. The stones are smooth. My steps are soft. Tap, tap, tap. I walk slowly. I walk peacefully. I see animals. I see a brown dog. The dog wags its tail. The dog is friendly. Hello, dog, I say. The dog barks softly. Woof, woof. I pet the dog gently. Its fur is warm. Its fur is soft. I feel joy. I continue walking. I see a white cat. The cat sits on a fence. The cat looks at me with big eyes, yellow eyes, calm eyes. I wave at the cat. The cat blinks slowly. I laugh quietly. I walk past a garden. The garden is full of vegetables, green lettuce, orange carrots, red tomatoes, purple eggplants. Everything looks fresh. Everything looks healthy. I feel thankful for nature. I feel thankful for food. I walk to a small river. The river is clear. The water is cool. The water moves slowly. I kneel beside the river. I put my hand in the water. It is fresh. It is clean. I smile again. I drink some water from the river. It tastes pure. It tastes good. I feel renewed. I feel strong. I look at my reflection in the water. I see my face. I see my eyes. My eyes look calm. My eyes look kind. I smile at myself. I tell myself, I am peaceful. I am growing. I am learning every day I sit by the river. I listen to the water. I listen to the wind. I listen to the birds. Everything is soft. Everything is gentle. Everything is slow. I close my eyes. I breathe in. I breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. I feel the sun on my face. It is warm. It is gentle. I feel safe. I feel protected. I open my eyes again. I stand up. I continue walking, step by step, slow and calm. I walk into a green forest. The trees are tall. The leaves are thick. The ground is soft. There is moss everywhere. The moss is bright green. The moss feels like a soft carpet. I step carefully. I like the soft feeling. I hear birds singing above me. They sing different songs. Tweet, chirp, whistle. The sounds are like music, forest music, nature music. I look around slowly. I see mushrooms near a tree. Small mushrooms. Round mushrooms. White and red mushrooms. They look like tiny houses. I smile. I walk deeper into the forest. The air is cool. The light is soft. Sunlight comes through the leaves. The light dances on the ground. It looks like golden spots. I like the golden spots. I touch a tree gently. The bark is rough. The tree feels strong. I put my hand on the tree. I feel connected. I feel grounded. I whisper, "Thank you, tree." I walk until I find a small clearing. There is soft green grass. There are colorful flowers. Yellow flowers, purple flowers, white flowers. The flowers move gently in the wind. They look like they are dancing. I lie down on the grass. The grass is cool. The grass is soft. I look up at the sky. The sky is light blue now. A few clouds move slowly. I watch the clouds. One cloud looks like a bird. One cloud looks like a heart. One cloud looks like a ship. I smile at the clouds. I feel so calm. I feel so relaxed. I feel peaceful inside. I say gently, "I am calm. I am safe. I am learning. I am confident. I am at peace." I close my eyes again. I rest for a moment. Time feels slow. Time feels kind. I do not rush. I do not worry. I trust the moment. I trust myself. After some time, I sit up again. I stretch my arms. I feel light. I feel strong. I stand up. I walk again. I walk out of the forest. I walk into a wide field. The field is golden. There is tall grass. The grass moves like waves. The wind makes the grass dance. Shh, shh. I love this sound. I walk through the grass. It touches my legs softly. I laugh. I feel free. I feel joyful. In the distance, I see a small house. A tiny house. Maybe someone lives there. Maybe someone kind. I walk toward the house slowly, step by step. As I walk, I speak to myself softly. I am brave. I am calm. I am kind. I learn new words. I learn new sounds. I learn slowly, and it is okay. The sky is brighter now. The sun is higher. The air is warm. I feel the warmth on my face. I feel the warmth on my hands. It feels like a hug, a warm hug from the sun. I smile and say, "Thank you, sun." I reach the small house. It is made of stone, gray stone. The roof is dark brown. There are flowers around the door. Red flowers, yellow flowers, pink flowers. I knock on the door softly. Knock, knock. I wait. I am patient. I am calm. The door opens slowly. The door opens slowly. A kind old woman stands inside. She has soft gray hair. Her hair is long. Her eyes are gentle. Her smile is warm. She looks at me with love. She looks at me with peace. "Hello," she says softly. Her voice is smooth. Her voice is calm. I smile and say, "Hello." She nods kindly. She steps aside. She opens the door wider. She invites me in with her hand. I feel welcome. I feel safe. I feel thankful. I walk inside the little house. The air inside is warm. It smells like bread. It smells like tea. It smells like comfort. The room is small. The room is cozy. There is a wooden table. There are 2 chairs. There is a little window. Sunlight comes through the window. The light shines on the table. It looks golden. There's a small fire in the fireplace. The fire makes a soft sound. Crackle, crackle. The sound is relaxing. The sound is peaceful. The old woman walks slowly. She moves with care. She takes a cup from a shelf. She fills the cup with warm tea. She gives the cup to me. I take it gently. The cup is warm in my hands. I say, "Thank you." She smiles softly. "You are welcome," she says. I sit at the table. I hold the warm tea. I breathe in the sweet smell. Honey, lemon, flowers. I drink slowly. The tea is warm. The tea is smooth. The tea feels good in my body. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. I feel thankful. The old woman sits across from me. She looks at me kindly. She asks, "Are you traveling?" I nod slowly. "Yes," I say. "I am walking. I am learning. I am growing." She smiles again. "That is good," she says. "That is beautiful." We sit quietly. We listen to the fire. We listen to the wind. We listen to our calm hearts. I feel peaceful. I feel safe. I think to myself, I am on a journey. I am not alone. I am supported. I am loved. The old woman stands again. She walks to a shelf. She takes a small loaf of bread. She puts it on the table. She cuts the bread gently. She gives me a piece. It is warm. It is soft. I take a bite. It tastes simple. It tastes pure. I smile. She smiles too. We eat in silence. We share peace without words. It feels good. It feels natural. After a while, I finish the bread. I finish the tea. I feel full. I feel strong. I feel ready. I stand up slowly. I say, "Thank you for the tea. Thank you for the bread. Thank you for your kindness." The old woman nods. "You are always welcome here," she says. Her voice is soft like a song. Her eyes are warm like the sun. I walk toward the door. She walks with me. She opens the door gently. The sunlight waits outside. The soft wind touches my face. The world feels bright. Before I leave, she holds my hand softly. She says, "You are brave. You are kind. You are guided." Walk with peace. I feel her words in my heart. I feel strong. I feel calm. I say, "I will." Thank you. I walk outside. The door closes gently behind me. I stand in the sunlight again. The sky is bright blue. The clouds are soft and white. The air is warm and sweet. I take a deep breath. I breathe in peace. I breathe out gratitude. I walk forward. I walk slowly. I walk with love. The golden field is wide. The grass moves like water. The wind sings softly. Shh, shh. I look down and see little insects, bright green insects, tiny red insects. They walk on the grass. They move with purpose. They move with peace. I smile. I walk through the field. I feel the grass on my legs. It tickles softly. I laugh. I whisper to myself, "I am happy. I am learning. I am growing. Every step I take, I see a small butterfly. The butterfly is orange and black. It flies slowly. It flies gently. It moves like a floating flower. I follow the butterfly, step by step, soft step, calm step. The butterfly leads me toward a hill, a gentle green hill. The hill is small. The hill is round. I walk up the hill. My steps are slow. My breath is soft. I feel strong. I feel steady. I reach the top of the hill. I look around. I see the village far away. I see the forest. I see the river. I see the small stone house. Everything looks peaceful. Everything looks beautiful. I sit on the top of the hill. The grass is soft. The sky above me is endless. I feel small, but I also feel powerful. I feel connected to everything. I feel safe in the world. I lie down on the grass. I close my eyes. I rest in silence. I rest in peace. I hear the wind around me. I hear the birds above me. I hear my heart beating slowly. Thump, thump, thump. I whisper to myself, I am calm. I am peaceful. I am loved. I trust my path. I stay like this for a long time. Time moves slowly. Time feels like water. Soft water. Gentle water. After a while, I open my eyes again. I sit up slowly. I stretch my arms to the sky. I feel open. I feel free. I stand. I walk down the hill. Each step is light. Each step is calm. Each step is joy. I walk until I see a small lake. The water is still. The water is clear. It looks like a mirror. It reflects the sky. It reflects the trees. It reflects me. I walk to the edge of the lake. I kneel down. I look at my reflection. I see my face. I see my eyes. My eyes look soft. My eyes look kind. I smile at myself. I tell myself, I am doing well. I am learning every moment. I am proud of myself. I touch the water gently. The water is cool. The water is clean. Ripples move slowly. Circle after circle. I take off my shoes. I put my feet in the water. The water feels fresh. The water feels healing. I relax. I sit at the edge of the lake, my feet in the water, my hands in my lap, my heart at peace. I breathe in slowly. I breathe out softly. In, out, in, out. I whisper, I am calm. I am centered. I am strong inside. The sun shines on the water. The light dances. The lake sparkles like stars. Daytime stars. I close my eyes again. I rest. I do not hurry. I do not rush. This moment is enough. This moment is perfect. I rest. I rest by the water. I rest with the wind. I rest with the sun. I rest with the soft sound of the lake. I feel peace. I feel calm. I feel supported. I feel connected to everything. After some time, I open my eyes slowly. I look at the water again. The water is still. The water is bright. I see the sky inside the water. I see clouds inside the water. It looks like a second sky. A quiet, secret sky. I smile softly. I whisper, thank you, lake. I take my feet out of the water. I dry them softly on the grass. The grass is soft and warm from the sun. I put my shoes back on. I stand up slowly. I feel strong. I feel ready to walk again. I take a deep breath. I breathe in love. I breathe out worry. I begin to walk along the side of the lake. The path is narrow. The grass is tall. The flowers are bright. I move slowly. I move gently. I see fish in the water. Little silver fish. They swim quietly. They move in circles. They move together. I watch them with peace. I keep walking. I hear frogs near the water. Ribbit, ribbit. Their sound is soft. Their sound is funny. I laugh gently. I whisper, thank you, frogs. The path leads into a small forest again. A different forest. A brighter forest. The trees are thin and tall. Their leaves are round and shiny. The light shines through like golden rain. I walk under the trees. I listen to the leaves. They make a soft clapping sound. Clap, 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 like little hands. I touch one tree. I press my hand to the smooth bark. It feels cool. It feels alive. I whisper, hello, tree. I am happy to walk with you. I walk deeper. The ground is covered in small white flowers. They look like stars on the earth. I walk slowly so I do not step too hard. I step with care. I step with love. I say to myself, I am gentle. I am kind. I walk with respect. The forest opens into a wide field again. But this field is different. This field is full of light. It is full of white flowers. White flowers everywhere. They move like waves in the wind. I stop and look. The field looks like snow. But it is not cold. It is warm. It is soft. It is peaceful. I walk into the flowers. They touch my hands. They brush my legs. They smell sweet and clean. I breathe in deeply. I breathe out slowly. I whisper, I am calm. I am safe. I belong here. I walk to the middle of the flower field. There is one large stone in the center. A round stone, A smooth stone. It looks old. It looks wise. I sit on the stone. The stone is warm from the sun. I sit with my back straight. I close my eyes. I feel the wind on my face. I feel the sun on my shoulders. I feel the flowers around me. I feel the earth under me. I say softly, I am strong. I am learning. I am growing every moment. I stay like that for a long time. Quiet, peaceful, calm. After a while, I open my eyes. I stand up. I walk again. The path becomes sandy. The sand is light brown. It is warm under my feet. I take off my shoes again. I want to feel the sand. I walk slowly. The sand is soft. It moves under my steps. I like the feeling. I see the flowers behind me. I see the sand in front of me. I feel like I am moving from one dream to another dream. I walk and walk. The sand becomes brighter. It becomes golden. I see sunlight reflecting on it. It sparkles softly. Then I hear a new sound. A soft, deep sound. Whoosh, whoosh. A steady, strong sound. I listen. It is water. It is big water. Maybe the sea. Maybe the ocean. My heart feels excited, but I stay calm. I walk slowly toward the sound. I see it. I see the wide blue ocean. It is endless. It is shining. The waves move slowly. They move like breathing. In, out, in, out. I walk closer. The sand under me becomes even softer. The air becomes salty. It smells fresh. It smells clean. It smells like freedom. I stand at the edge of the water. The waves come to my feet. The water touches my toes. It is cool. It is gentle. I laugh softly. I whisper, "Hello, ocean." The ocean answers with another wave. Whoosh! I smile. I walk into the water just a little, up to my ankles, then up to my knees. The water is cool and refreshing. It feels like a soft hug. I stand in the water. I stretch my arms wide. I breathe deeply. I feel alive. I feel renewed. I whisper to the sky, I am open. I am free. I am connected to everything around me. The waves move around me. They wash over my legs. They wash away worry. They wash away fear. I feel lighter. I feel new. I walk back to the sand. I sit down near the water. I watch the waves. I watch the birds in the sky. White birds. They fly high. They fly low. They call softly. Caw, caw. Their sound is gentle. I lie back on the sand. The sand is warm. The sky above me is bright. I close my eyes. I listen to the waves. I listen to my own breath. Everything is soft. Everything is calm. I whisper, I am calm. I am peaceful. I am exactly where I need to be. I stay like this for a long time. There is no rush. There is no worry. There is only peace. After a while, I sit up again. I look at the horizon. The sun is lower now. The light is golden. The sky is orange and pink. The ocean reflects the colors. It looks like melted gold. It looks like magic. I feel thankful. I feel blessed. I feel full of quiet joy. I whisper to the ocean, thank you for your peace. I stand up. I brush the sand from my clothes. I pick up my shoes. But I do not put them on yet. I want to walk barefoot a little longer. I walk along the beach. My feet sink into the wet sand. The water touches me softly. I leave footprints behind me. Footprint after footprint. A small path of me. I look at my footprints. I think. I walk with purpose. I walk with peace. Every step I take is meaningful. The sky becomes darker. The sun moves lower. The colors become deeper. Pink turns to purple. Orange turns to red. Blue turns to navy. The first star appears in the sky. A bright little star. Then another star. Then another. The sky begins to sparkle. I stop walking. I stand still. I look at the stars. I feel small again. But I also feel part of everything. I whisper to myself, I am calm. I am safe. I am loved. I whisper to myself, I am calm. I am safe. I am loved. The stars above me twinkle softly. They shine like tiny lanterns in the night sky. The air is cool now. The breeze is gentle. The ocean still moves slowly beside me. In, out, in, out. The rhythm of the water feels like a lullaby. I walk slowly along the shore. My steps are soft. My breathing is slow. I feel sleepy, but in a good way. I feel relaxed. I feel peaceful. I look ahead and see something in the sand. A small round object. It shines in the moonlight. I bend down and pick it up. It is a smooth seashell, white and pink, soft and shiny. I hold it in my hand. I listen to it. I hear a faint sound inside. It sounds like the ocean. It sounds like a whisper. I smile. I whisper back to the shell, "Thank you." I keep walking. I hold the shell gently. It feels like a gift from nature, a gift from the sea. I feel special. I feel blessed. The night becomes deeper. The sky becomes darker. But I do not feel afraid. I feel calm. I feel safe. The moon rises slowly. It is big and bright, a round silver moon. It shines on the water. The water glows with light. It looks magical. It looks like liquid silver. I stop and look at the moon. I lift the shell toward the moon. I say softly, "I am thankful. I am grateful. I am full of peace." I put the shell in my pocket. I walk away from the water now. There is a small path beside the beach. A sandy path, a quiet path. I follow it. The path leads to a small hill covered in soft grass. The grass is dark green in the moonlight. I walk up the hill, slowly, calmly. At the top of the hill, I see a small wooden bench. The bench faces the ocean. I sit on the bench. The wood is cool. The wind moves around me. The stars shine above me. The ocean glows below me. I sit quietly. I place my hands on my lap. I close my eyes. I breathe in peace. I breathe out love. I say in my heart, "I am calm. I am centered. I am whole. I am complete." I sit like this for a long time. I let the night hold me. I let the stars watch over me. I let the ocean sing to me. I feel cared for. I feel supported. After some time, I open my eyes again. I stand up slowly. I walk down the hill. The sand is cool beneath my feet. The air is fresh in my lungs. I reach a small group of trees, tall pine trees. Their needles make a soft sound in the wind. Shh, shh. I walk between the trees. The ground is soft with fallen needles. It feels like a quiet carpet. The trees stand tall around me. I feel safe between them, like I am inside a gentle shelter. I touch one tree softly. I whisper, "Thank you for your protection." I walk deeper into the trees. The moonlight shines through the branches in thin silver lines. The ground glows softly. I follow the light. Soon I see a small cabin, a wooden cabin, a peaceful cabin. There is soft yellow light in the window, warm light, inviting light. I walk toward the cabin. I feel calm. I feel welcomed already. I knock gently on the door. Knock, knock. The sound is soft. The door opens slowly. Inside stands an old man. He has white hair. He has a long beard. His eyes are bright and kind. His smile is warm like the sun. He nods at me. He steps aside. He invites me in with his hand. I walk inside. The cabin is small. The cabin is warm. There is a fire in the fireplace. The fire crackles softly. There is a wooden table with a lantern on it. The light is gentle. The air smells like pine and honey. It is calming. It is soothing. The old man says nothing. He simply smiles at me. He walks to a shelf. He takes a soft blanket. He places the blanket around my shoulders. The blanket is warm. The blanket is soft. I feel loved. I feel safe. He points to a chair near the fire. I sit down. I relax. The fire warms my hands. The blanket warms my body. The peace warms my heart. The old man pours a cup of warm milk. He adds a little honey. He hands it to me. I take it with both hands. I say, "Thank you." He nods again. He sits in the chair across from me. We sit in silence. A calm, peaceful silence. I drink the warm milk slowly. It tastes sweet. It tastes comforting. It feels like love. I breathe deeply. I feel sleep in my body. Not heavy sleep. Not forced sleep. Gentle sleep. Soft sleep. A kind sleep. The old man looks at me with quiet eyes. He smiles. He speaks softly. "You are safe here. You may rest." I nod slowly. I say, "Thank you. I am thankful. I am calm." He stands up. He walks to a corner of the cabin. There is a small bed there. A soft bed with white sheets. He pats the bed gently. He invites me to lie down. I stand. I walk to the bed. I take off my shoes. I place them beside the bed. I lie down slowly. The bed is soft. The blanket is warm. The pillow is gentle under my head. I pull the blanket up to my chin. I close my eyes. I breathe in peace. I breathe out worry. The old man places a hand softly on my shoulder. He whispers, "Sleep in peace." I whisper back, "I am safe. I am calm. I am loved." He walks away quietly. He sits near the fire. He watches over me. I feel the warmth of the fire. I hear the crackling wood. I hear the soft wind outside. I hear the ocean far away. All the sounds blend together. They become one gentle sound, a soft hum, a lullaby of nature. I float in that sound. I float in that peace. I feel myself sinking into deep rest, a calm rest, a healing rest. I whisper one last time in my heart, "I am at peace. I am whole. I am ready for rest." Then I drift. I drift like a leaf in water. I drift like a cloud in the sky. I drift into sleep. I drift into sleep. Deep, calm sleep. Safe sleep. Peaceful sleep. But even while I sleep, I feel aware of soft sounds. I hear the fire crackle gently. I hear the wind whisper outside. I hear the slow breath of the earth. In, out, in, out. I sleep, but I also dream. I dream I am floating. Floating on a cloud, a soft white cloud. The cloud holds me gently. The cloud carries me through the sky. The sky is dark blue. The stars twinkle softly around me. They shine like tiny friends, watching over me, smiling at me. I feel light. I feel safe. I feel free. The cloud carries me across mountains, tall, dark mountains. Their tops shine with silver snow. The moonlight touches them softly. They look peaceful. They look strong. The cloud carries me over forests, deep, dark forests. But the forests do not scare me. They glow with tiny lights, little gold lights. Maybe fireflies, maybe magic. They flicker like stars on the ground. I whisper in my dream, "I am safe. I am calm. I am protected." The cloud carries me over rivers, long silver rivers. They twist and turn like ribbons. They reflect the moon. They reflect the stars. They reflect my heart. I breathe softly. I rest deeply. I trust completely. The cloud carries me toward a mountain with a shining top. The top glows like a jewel. Golden light, soft light, warm light. The cloud stops gently at the top of the mountain. I step off the cloud. My feet touch smooth stone. The stone is warm. It feels like sunlight. In front of me is a glowing tree, a tall, bright tree. Its trunk is white and gold. Its leaves shine like tiny stars. They gently move in the wind. They make a soft sound, tinkle, tinkle, like small bells. I walk to the tree slowly. I place my hand on its trunk. It feels warm. It feels alive. It feels like love. The tree speaks without words. It speaks inside my heart. It says, "You are light. You are peace. You are love." I close my eyes. I let the words enter my whole body. I whisper back, "Yes, I am light. I am peace. I am love." I feel glowing inside. I feel warm. I feel strong. The tree shines brighter. A soft golden glow surrounds me. It wraps around me like a blanket. A blanket of light, a blanket of love. I feel healed. I feel whole. I feel complete. I stand in the golden light. I breathe slowly. I breathe softly. In, out, in, out. I whisper to myself, I am calm. I am safe. I am learning. I am growing. I am becoming. The light gently fades, but it stays inside me. It stays in my heart. It stays in my breath. It stays in my soul. The cloud returns. It waits for me patiently. I step onto the cloud again. It lifts me softly. It carries me through the sky once more. But now, I am not just floating. I am glowing. I am shining like a star. I am carrying peace inside me. The cloud carries me back toward the cabin, back toward the quiet forest, back toward the soft night. I drift down gently. I drift like a feather. The cabin appears below, warm light in the window, soft fire inside. The cloud lowers me to the ground. I step down softly. I whisper to the cloud, thank you. The cloud shines once, then floats away. I walk to the cabin door. I open it quietly. The old man still sits by the fire. He looks at me. He smiles. He nods as if he already knows. I lie down in the bed again. I pull the blanket over me. I close my eyes. I know the light is still inside me. I know the peace is still inside me. I whisper to myself, I am calm. I am safe. I am strong. I am learning every moment. I am full of love. The fire crackles softly. The wind whispers gently. The world breathes slowly. I breathe with it. In, out, in, out. I feel sleep come again. Deep sleep, healing sleep, kind sleep. I let myself rest completely. I let my mind soften. I let my heart open. I whisper one last time. I am at peace. I am whole. I am loved. Then I drift, and I drift, and I drift into softness, into silence, into light, into perfect, endless, peaceful sleep.